Hello, everyone, and welcome. I want to invite all of you, friends, colleagues, students, clients, and even family members to this course, the Winning Spirit Coach Training Program. I've been coaching for almost 40 years, and I have never taught other people how to coach. I have just done the work myself. I have a business partner that I've co-coached with, and I've consulted with several other people, but I've never trained anyone. And I got to a place in my life that I just really wanted to do that, and I've started the process of having a franchise with my business partner, Ralph Pantea, who you will meet at a later time. And before we really launch into the full franchise, I wanted to have this pilot program where I invite you as a complimentary free offer to come be with us, be with me, and learn about the coaching process that I've been using, throughout my entire career. I'm going to share with you not only experiences, but my materials and my practices and the content that I've created that will be yours to use in your current business, or if you want to take coaching to another level, and I'll discuss that in a minute. I can't even tell you how excited I am. This is something that I have kind of thought about in the past, but I didn't know how I would actually do it. And I've invited all of you because I know you, because some of you I've known my entire life or for many, many years. Some of you I've met just in the past year, but I know that you have a burn and a desire and almost a need to help other people, to be of service. And you also have a desire to grow professionally and personally, to look within, look at your own inner game, and to be of service to others, to help others expand and grow. So that's why you're invited. I know a lot of people that I could have invited, and I like a lot of people that I didn't invite, but they didn't necessarily have those attributes. So that's what's in it for you. You may take the next 16 to 20 hours that this course will pretty much entail, and I'll explain that also, and say, this was great, thank you so much, and be able to apply some of that into your current management, leadership, coaching roles. Some of you are coaches in sports, I know, that I've invited. Some of you may say, I want to go to the next level. I want to become a certified coach because I'd like to not quit your day job, but I'd like to add on to my repertoire of my, have more of a composite career where maybe you do what you're currently doing, but you also have a practice of coaching. And in order to do that, you need some training, and I'm going to give you that training, and I'm going to give you that certification. That, if you decide to do it, will also be a compliment from Winning Spirit Coach. It won't cost you anything, but it will be a much deeper dive into what we're doing in this initial phase, okay? So I hope that gives you a clarity about what we're going to be doing. When I say 16 to 20 hours, what I mean by that is I'm going to make videos for each one of the book that I wrote with Joe Montana, The Winning Spirit, 16 Timeless Principles That Drive Performance Excellence. It was an Amazon #1 bestseller. I use it every day in some facet, not the book necessarily, but the principles within the book, and I'm going to teach you those. It's not sequential, meaning chapter 1 is not leading into chapter 2 and then chapter 3 as a coach. You may find that one of the topics around accountability or fear or appreciation is something that you will want to dive into as a coach right away with your client, depending on their needs. And I'll talk to you about how to discover those needs, how to find what they're wanting, because it's not about you, it's not about me, it's about them. What are they needing? What are they wanting? Okay? So there'll be some video, maybe I'm going to say 5 to 7, hopefully no more than 10 minutes long, of me talking about the principle, and the rest of the time will be you thinking about and journaling about the questions that I ask you regarding that particular principle, okay? I am here for you, meaning you have my phone number, you have my email, I'm available for you. This is a pilot program. It will only happen once. It will not happen again. The next time we do this, I'm going to be selling these to people around the country that want to coach and want to learn the Winning Spirit Coach system. So if something comes up and you're unclear or you want to share something personally with me, that'll be great. There will be a few virtual streaming sessions where I'm going to invite all of you to a call at a particular time. We'll talk more about that later. To get started, though, all you need is a computer or your phone and a place where you can either handwrite or you can type in your answers to the questions that I'm going to ask you. Connection, feeling heard, feeling appreciated, being challenged, supported, encouraged. That's the job of a coach, and that's my job with you. That's what I want you to feel. I want you to feel, I know there's about 20 of you that are watching that I've invited, but I want you to individually feel that I have you, you have me. We have each other. We're connected, and we're accessible for one another. This is about growth. It's about your own growth and helping other people grow, okay? So I'm going to start with the first chapter in the book and go through all 16, but again, they're not sequential. This is the Winning Spirit Coach system is a lot about calling audibles, flexibility, creativity, imagination. It's about using your intuition and feeling things out and making the call in the moment, okay? So you'll just have these principles to rely on, that you know they're there, and there'll be materials to follow up with them. Okay? Well, thank you, and I'll see you in the very first section here.